And a good evening. Yeah, Professor can't see me, so I'm all right. But yes, welcome. So I'll have to apologize because we are going to watch The Nice Guys tonight on Blu-ray. I got it down here in the TV. I'm allowed in the big room because I'm on my own tonight. But I'm expecting a delivery of Asian food in a minute, but half an hour late. So I will have to get up and get that. So I apologize, but we'll start the film anyway. Although he says he's around the corner. 1 second. You check the window. Lying bastard. No, not him. But yes, who is a fan of this film? Let's see who we got. Pugwell was here, as usual, always early. Thanks for the top film, so well written. Yes, we'll get to that. Well written indeed. So we got Andrew, loves me. He wants to come to Clerks. Okay, we'll see if we going to be later in the year because I am packed. And Larry, Horror Cat Dad, is here. The Crow and the Goss. A match made in heaven. Yes, they are indeed. So you will see if anyone hasn't seen this film. It is Lethal Weapon for the new generation, says IGN. The Guardian gave it 4 stars. Terrific says Metro. Total Film gives it 4 stars. A blast, exhilarating fun. Doesn't say who did that. 4 stars The Sun, 4 stars Done a Geek, 4 stars Empire Magazine. It certainly is a 4-star film. It's only a 15. There is some nudity, which is going to be tricky for me because I'm going to play the DVD in the other room. So I will go and do that in a minute. But I'll just double check. My food's not here. Bastards. Right. Let's play this bit. I'll be right back. Baby, go. Right. I'm coming, go. I'm coming. Woo. Right, so we get the old. Oh, yeah, boobies are present in the opening. Thank you. So I will just catch up with this. Woo, but at least I get to listen to the film this time. So, yeah, a lot of companies made this. Silver Pictures, Joel Silver, who does a lot of work with Shane Black since the Lethal Weapon days. Right, hang on. Where am I? Here we go. So Russell Crowe and Ryan Gosling. Now, I wasn't a fan of Ryan Gosling. To say that, I hadn't, I hadn't seen this film until after it came out. But there we go. Now, Nice Guys. So we got California in the 70s. Not long now. My delivery's on its way. I will try to remember this. I don't know if the boobies will pick up on this because it's such a dark picture. I should have had the light on in the room, but never mind. So we got Reader Movies. Good evening. I knew you had good taste in films. Can you join me for this? Well, you see, I saw Drive, and I've seen it twice now, and I still don't like it. So there's the kid that went on to do Iron Man 3, which also written by Shane Black. So yes, I didn't like Drive. I gave it 2 goes, but then I saw this, and like you say, like Larry says, Horror Cat Dad says, yeah. Oh shit! Oh, I forget why I'm doing it. 2024, yeah, 2049. So yeah, that was the 2 films. It was a double punch for this. Oh, right, so the car had just crashed through the window, narrowly missing killing the kitty. I'm just going to catch up a bit because I need to be ahead of the game. And here we go. Right, no boobs for you lot. I think so. Music's by John Ottman. I think he did Superman Returns and such. Right, there you go. Misty M, license plate, and a lovely lady, unfortunately, sprawled out exactly the same as her pin-up, or centerfold as it was. But yeah. And then La La Land was, the third film that made me like Ryan. I haven't seen Barbie yet. And now Misty is down. I think we've passed the boobs. Not a fan of Ryan, but this is his best movie. Yeah. I think I saw him in Gant. Oh, shit, there's boobs. Oh, well, they're too small for you to see. Just to say, yes, there is a novelization of the film. Okay. Written under Charles Ardai, under the Hard Case Crime Publisher. Okay, I did not know that. Okay, I don't expect modern films to have many novelizations, but it's good to know. I have to check that out. No boobies, no. She's covered up now. But yes, written and directed by Shane Black. So what's this? He did Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, which is amazing. And does anyone know where Robert Downey Jr.'s cameo is in this film? There's a few references to Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. I think one of the pornos is called Bang Bang Kiss Kiss. Where the hell is my fucking dinner? So then we get 70s LA adjectives. Oh, Jonathan has a gay towel because it's rainbow colored. But then we get Russell Crowe's intro, and Russell Crowe is hilarious in this film. And then you got underage kids. There they are. Straight in the gets dark already. But if you've seen anything about, like, was it Lethal Weapon 2, Long Kiss? Well, even the first Lethal Weapon wasn't as dark as Shane Black wanted, because Richard Donner brought someone in to, it was Jeffrey Bowen, to punch it up so it's a bit more friendlier and funnier. But yeah, most of Shane Black's stuff is very dark. And people are saying that Russell Crowe is almost the same character as LA Confidential, big brawler who protects women. He had purposely put on the weight for this one because he thought that's what the character would be like. And then he's got his brass knuckles out. Oh, that's not gonna. So yes. Marriage is buying a house with someone you hate. And there is Jill Gerard, who was in Buck Rogers in the early 80s. And I didn't know that the first time I watched this. It was only after reading about it that I found out that it was him. Then a small part where he's a senator or something. Oh, we've got half. Good evening, AJ. Yes, it's a decent film. That's a high praise from him, considering he doesn't like the Batman or the original Blade Runner. But then we get introduced to Ryan Gosling, who is in the bath because he is a drunk in this film. Although the set designers must have gone into overtime on this one because it screams 70s. It's LA 70s, so I'm not sure. My bedroom was all brown and what colours. But yes, Ryan Gosling's comic genius in this. So is Russell Crowe. They got on so well together. If you've seen the interviews when this film came out, you'd know it was all natural. And then this is when the oil problems in LA and California, because they were, I think you had to have, if your license plate ended in an even number, you could go on this day to get petrol and vice versa. And then as we see, there is a lot of people breaking out in violence. So there we go. Oh, and he's already cut himself on the electric razor after banging his head on the wall and falling out of the bath. He takes the case to investigate where the husband's gone missing. And then he spots the pot of ashes on the side that say Fred, that say loving husband. What's he going to do? Are you going to take the case? He's been missing since the funeral. Yeah, he does seem to take a lot of money from women, old women. Ah, so here's Amelia, who kicks off the whole case. And then, yeah, they're a few dollars short. What the hell is my dinner? I also got a connection where Val Kilmer's son is in this. Yeah, here's the son, I think. Chet. But unfortunately, this film was not a success when it came out. Russell Crowe's character wants to be a PI, and then we've shown the smog of LA. Oh, so Ryan Gosling's looking for Amelia. So we get. Oh, there you go. There's the. He doesn't know what Rumpy Bumpy means. So this came out May 20th, 2016, in Hollywood, and Britain got it premiered. Oh, actually, May 20th, 2016 in the United States, and then we go all the way down. June 3rd, 2016. And then we get his origami shirt that he made with a $10 bill. But he's got a baseball bat. Now we get the first big joke where Ryan Gosling tries to break in and slices up his wrist pretty bad, which is gross. There you go. And then slices, and then it squirts. Oh, I'm sick. Oh, and he's going to be sick. Although he's wearing shades at night, which probably isn't helping. And then he passes out in the alley, which is just the start of his bad luck in this case. He's losing blood pressure and trying to escape. And then just dumped outside the emergency room. That nurse, nun nurse, looks familiar. So Matt Bomer's in here. He's doesn't turn up to an hour and 20 minutes in. But Keith David. There's Russell Crowe. Oh, and the Waltons are mentioned here because they were big on TV at the time and then come into play later as a reference. So it's always, what's it called? You get the payoff of something that's brought in at the beginning of the film. Who was that nun? So Russell Crowe is doing a word of the day, which is from another film, which I forgot what it is. Oh. And then Russell Crowe just found out his wife is sleeping with his dad in a comedy moment. Better Luck Tomorrow from 2002. Yes, there you go. So the equanimity quote of the day is used in that film. Oh, and he's forgotten his brass knuckles. Where's my dinner? God damn it. Never, anywhere you want. So I'm thinking, and LA still has a smog, but I'm guessing that's CGI in this. So yeah, there was a reference to shows a sign for the Comedy Store from back in the 70s where Tim Allen of Toy Story fame was just starting his career. Oh, just so now he's going to break Gosling's arm. So the same arm he got cut, which is the best scream ever. It's quizzing his life as a PO now. Put a fork in me. Don't really put a fork in me. Oh, he's gonna. He gives up. The person that hired him straight away. So there's a lot of beer bottles, and it's going. Oh, so there's a few references to the Rockford Files here. There's the first one, which is the gun in the cookie jar. But he still goes for the gun. Oh, there you go. He kicks the gun away. I'm just seconds ahead. Oh, so yeah, he's gonna break his arm. Right. Oh, a spiral fracture of the left radius, and the best scream ever. Something what I do if I broke my own broken. So we've also got the young girl who plays Gosling's daughter is from the Spider-Man films, the newer ones. Betty Brant she plays. There's a lot of good child actors in this film. I don't know if you seems to be some sort of reference to the Yoo-hoo drink. Yahoo. I have no idea what they are. I don't know if we have those here. So Russell Crowe seems to have his office above a comedy club. But then we get it. Keith David's character comes in. Oh, and the guns are out. Oh, and the bottles are smashed. Then you get the woman with the biggest glasses ever, or the biggest lenses. But did she see her niece? So, oh, he's fleecing the old lady. No. He's telling her she's dead. It's a shame. Oh, is that my dinner? Could be. Oh, she throws money at him and he says yes. How much? Hey, Sean, how are you? This is an excellent film. Yes. Sadly, not everyone's seen it. But yeah, one on Blu-ray, so I thought I'd watch it down here as I'm home alone. Oh, is that my dinner? His daughter says he's a bad person because he's got the sad story that he can't smell, and they were living in a house with a faulty boiler, and his wife died because couldn't smell the gas. And then we get the blue face attack. So can anyone tell me what film Kim Basinger, who turns up about quite a while later, oh, excuse me, and Russell Crowe are in? All right, thank you. Bye. I'll see that. Oh, yeah. And the dive park went off. LA Confidential. Good. Are you sure we know that? So, yes. Did The Predator come out after this? Because, yeah, it's hard to. Well done, Sean. Oh, now he's throwing fish around. See this? Let's have a drink. Let's have some. Not Arf. Oh, he's fishing fishes out. Oh. Hey, Rusty. Nice to see you again. Okay, right. There are 4. No, that doesn't really count. Let's see, 4 people from the MCU in this, but it doesn't really count. Plus, it doesn't include Russell Crowe because he was in. Was it Thor 4? Yes, there you go. Yeah, Crowe has said that this and Bud White in LA Confidential are his favorites indeed. I can see why, because yeah, both of them would do a sequel straight away. Just this didn't make any money because. Oh, woman got shot in the background. Oh, Russell Crowe just did a massive leap through a window. Wow, a gap. So there's a LA party later, which happens to be some more nudity. But yeah, Crowe is great. Big Crowe fan. Oh, yes, Rusty, he is great. Don't take the Lord's name in vain. Apparently, people are very pedantic because it says Holland March yells for someone to call 911. If this was 1978, 78, it wasn't formally introduced into Los Angeles until October 84. And then we got another great scene of their chemistry because he's on the toilet and he's trying to keep the door open, hold the magazine up, and cover his genitals. Yeah, The Predator was a product of studio change things, demanding rewrites and reshoots. I don't blame that. Yeah, I don't blame that. Although he I did invite him on the channel, and it wasn't a no, but it was a he's busy in production at the moment, which he is. He is working on 3 things at the moment. Play Dirty, which is in pre-production, Follows Parker, a craftsman and professional thief who approaches his job with a straightforward, no-nonsense work ethic. It's got Mark Wahlberg, Dermot Mulroney, Tony Shalhoub, and others. So it's written and directed by Shane Black, so that should be interesting. Yeah, but true or false? Crow worked with Denzel Washington in American Gangster. I've only seen that once, but I remember it was a Ridley Scott film, isn't it? It's very good, but I need to rewatch it. Yes, Virtuosity. I love that film. So there's Fanzine. But yeah, Virtuosity is an amazing film. Oh, and then there's another reference to another Shane Black film where there's a duck on his cast in this, and someone draws a duck in another film, and someone says, is that a duck or a dick? See if you know what that film is. Yeah, I need to watch American Gangster again. I remember it being a very long film, so, but as Rusty is right, he is great. Yeah, Play Dirty, which, funny enough, was the working title for his original Lethal Weapon 2 script. Ooh, I did not know that. Thank you, Sean. Because I did look, was it last year? Because the original script for Lethal Weapon was a lot darker. A lot of dark things happening, but I couldn't find it anywhere. But hang on, what did I email Shane Black? I got a good note from Jack Nicholson's people that he's not doing interviews for anyone, so I'm not downhearted about that. Shane. That was, it was December. Late December. He's currently in production and unavailable, but thanks for reaching out. Thank you, Sean. So we're at the 70s bowling alley. Another. The porno actress. What's the extras on this? Always bet on black featurette. Worst detectives ever featurette. Cast interviews, trailers, and photo gallery. Hidden extra. Bullshit's right. Because he says he's characters in development with 5, and Doc Savage screenplays in development. He's been working on that since the 80s. So yeah, he did this in 2016. The Predator in 2018, which, like, was it Sean said that, yeah, the studio fisted him and he had to reshoot half the film. But then we got, now, who's a fan of Iron Man 3? Because I certainly am. We also did a script called Shadow Company with Fred Decker, which is going to be directed by Carpenter, starring Kurt Russell, that fell through sadly. Oh, that would have been awesome. Because was it Shannon Decker did Monster Squad and Night of the Creeps. I have tried getting Decker, but unfortunately, because his 3 main films weren't successful. Oh, rim job, what? But yeah, he only did the story for Lethal Weapon 2. He was born in 1961. He has a brother who was his brother did a film, didn't he? Dead Heat. He was 22 when he sold Lethal Weapon screenplay. The Predator was horrible. Yeah, I know. His daughter's a very talented actress in this. Very wise beyond her years. $400. So her name is Angori Rice. She was born in 2001. But yes, so she was 15 in this. And then Spider-Man Homecoming was 2017. Oh, she's in the new Mean Girls film, which doesn't surprise me. Oh, hang on. Yeah, you're a Predator fan, aren't you, horror category? So yeah, you were hurt more than most. Iron Man 3 was not the worst, but no, I guess that's not the best. I do like the 3 Iron Man films. Oh, Black Sean. Oh, sorry, I missed it. Night of the Creeps and Monster Squad are great films indeed, yes. I do love both of those films. I haven't got Night of the Creeps on VHS because it didn't come out on retail in the UK, and the X rental is very expensive. Same with Monster Squad. That X rental is very expensive, but Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. I love that film. And Danny Juice says that was the film that started his comeback. It was. no one would touch him with the barge pole, would they? Because he did, was it Gothica? And Wonder Boys. I see. Ah, here he is. He's back. He's still awake. Welcome, Ricky. Yes. Good evening again. Yes. So if you didn't miss it earlier, I was speaking to Ricky about his new film, One Night Rental. But there we go. I love Iron Man 3 way better than Iron Man 2. Yes. I don't mind Iron Man 2. It's a good film, adventure film, but action wise and such. But not the best. There you go. Though compared to recent films from Marvel, because it does, I guess the problem is it takes Iron Man away from Tony Stark, so it's a lot of Tony Stark in it. But it certainly made Robert Downey very rich. But does anyone know where Robert Downey Jr. appears in this? Because I only found out yesterday. We're protesting the pollution here. Ooh, still no fingers. For the birds. Oh. Is Amelia there? Yeah. Oh, we got the boyfriends. Black sold his last boy script for over 1 million, which annoyed other screenwriters. Also, the original title was Die Hard, but he gave that title to Social Pursuits. Thank you, Michonne. Yes, there we go. Because, yeah, was it Long Kiss Goodnight, Last Boy Scout? Shane Black was raking it in, and yay, Sean knows. Robert Downey Jr. is the dead body. Sid Shyanek. You don't. Yeah, he's wearing a big beard and he's dead, so it's hard to see him in the shade of the dark. Is that Chet? Is that Val Kilmer's son? Oh, it is Chet. Yes, yeah. The kid in the back of the truck. Well, this car is Val Kilmer's son. I don't see the resemblance. Did that one? Where are we? I had the question the mermaids. Who doesn't? That's another reference to a film. Rejectionist. Oh shit! Come back to Planet of the Apes. Oh shit! I don't know if the title of this didn't help the film. The Nice Guys. Doesn't sound like a crime thriller. You know, it's action comedy crime thriller. So yes, this was initially proposed as a TV series, but was retooled as a film after the plot seemed to be going nowhere. I guess it's a pilot, you know. And then you got this kid that wants to show his dick. So yeah, the film opened with the 70s Warner logos, which is very nice. Also, the opening of Kiss Kiss Bang Bang is shot at Black's house. Here you go. Save money because it's films like They Call Me Bruce. My Name is Bruce. It was filmed on Bruce Campbell's ranch. No one wants to see a dick, dude. So yeah, the script is loosely based on a 1973 pulp novel, Blue Murder, in the Michael Shane series, a prolific writer, Robert Terrell, who used the pen name Brett Halliday for those books. I have to look that up. So the party scene at Sid Shattuck's house is actually hip-hop producer Dallas Austin, and was featured on MTV Cribs. And while I remember the elevator scene later on, the music is The Girl from Ipanema, which is the same music in the Blues Brothers when they go see Spielberg. Oh yeah, so this follows a few Shane Black's movies. A character in an adult movie dies at the beginning. We see Meadows and Huntsucker. A character is called fucked up by his daughter, like in The Last Boy Scout, which was shit, what's her face? Yeah. A duck drawing appears, which is Long Kiss Goodnight, and Robert Downey Jr., which is in Iron Man 3 and Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. So I don't know if anyone noticed that when Healy fights the guy at Sid's house party, Healy delivers a punch combination exactly like the combination Maximus uses on Commodus in Gladiator. Daniel Harris, thank you, Michael. Thanks for joining us. Always useful. Thanks. You and Sean helping me out. Yeah. So when Holland March chases the mermaids in the aquarium, the scene can be seen in The Right Stuff when Deke Slayton is in the aquarium doing the same, watched by Grissom and Cooper. Although, where's Joe? If Daniel Harris is mentioned, she'd turn up. All right, pop quiz hot shots. Keith David and Russell Crowe appeared in what 90s Western? And the film takes place in 1977. I think it does say that, but I don't know what's in the trivia. Sean's on it tonight. Quick on the Dead. Sam Raimi's Western. And where is allegedly the car that's in Raimi's films? In that film. Yeah, there's not much information. It's on a wagon. Yes, it is, apparently. I couldn't find it or any evidence of it, but apparently it is. In a shed or something. Makes sense. Was it cut down? Was cut down to a wagon? Yeah. I don't know why. I think that was a joke because there's no way you can find it. But yeah, we're going to a party in the Hollywood Hills, disco, boogie wonderland, and lots of porn stars. Yeah, it does seem to be pointless putting it in somewhere you can't see it. Oh, and there's some poor horse dressed as a unicorn. Jesus, tap dancing Christ. If you want me to do that, don't eat this asparagus. So yeah, this is a type of girls you get at these parties. And his daughter's in the trunk. Taking a 50-year-old girl to a porn star, porn makers, there's whores and stuff. There's whores here. What was the film where the horse is painted to look like a zebra? Yeah, and it's very obvious. Oh shit! Now you're asking. And you remember? I think they got the real band here. Oh, and there's a lot of TNA. Hopefully, it won't pick this up. A lot of A. And then it's Pinocchio that says it's not his nose that grows. Oh, and then there's a mermaid. Sorry, I got distracted. Myers, can I have a clue, lol? Yes. I remember that, but I can picture it, but I can't remember the film it was in where it's blatantly obvious. We got hit in the head a while back. That's why he lost his sense of smell. So he can't smell the marijuana. A detective that can't smell. I wonder if there is a script for this sequel out there. Ah, there you go. Big Little Sheena. There you go. And that's a PG film with full frontal nudity, isn't it? I don't know if she's at least see her tits while she's bathing, but I think you see a lot more. Hey, Bob's here. You heard me talking about boobs, didn't you, Bob? And you turned up when the porn party's on. But greetings, Bob up. And then got a woman with a hat made of cigarettes. Oh, free drinks. Maybe I'll have to one of these parties. Hey, Bob. Everyone greet Bob. Oh, and he puts it down. Oh, yeah, that's another film that has a painted lady. Because I think it's the same as Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. You have the models in the glass cabinets. Got the killer bees. Because, yeah, killer bees were a big threat to the US back then. But luckily, Michael Caine sorted that out. Right, Sheena. Oh, hang on. 19, yeah, PG. So it's still a PG. Sheena from 1984. I know there was a TV series. Oh, actually, there's two. Sheena's got a 15 as well. Which they make up their mind. That's weird. May contain spoilers, injury, detail, nudity. There is a strong, suggestive breast and buttock nudity, as well as the close-up shots of cleavage. There is also natural nudity. What the hell's that? Moderate sex references, but that's a 15. But the other message says it's a 4-12. Yeah, Tanya Roberts is a 12. PG. So it was a PG when it came out in 1984, but now it's. There you go. Hey, there is my friend from last night as he recovered. He's probably gone blind from watching too many Playmates films. Yo Savage, indeed. So, yes, there you go. So, why do I bother looking up stuff when you guys can do it for me? Make my life a lot easier. Strong, suggestive breast and buttock nudity. Oh, there's the more nudity, but if you can see tits there, then good luck to you. Now, I know Dave's been to these parties, but I can't see. How much toilet roll have you used up? And then, yeah, the 15-year-old girl is hanging out with the whores, watching a porno. She's oh, another guy gets smashed in the face. I think that was probably CGI crash. Oh, who's the girl there with the doe eyes? She's in it. She knows the punk rocker. The Ramones. But she's. Do you know Amelia? Sid's gross. Yeah, she almost breaks character after saying anal and stuff. She goes, just say anal. Cut. I must have burst out laughing. They cut it for cruelty to the zebra, so a horse is. It was definitely convincing. Hanging with the hose. That's what we all do. Nope. Hockety Punctus is here. Which film is more nuts, Hudson Hawk or Ford Fairlane? I guess Hudson Hawk is more nuts, but I like them both. Oh, and he's fallen over the edge on a house with stilts. By the look at it. Hey, there's Ramon. I like Fairlane more. I think I would like Fairlane more, yeah. And he's still holding the drink, bless him. Now, who was that actress? So Misty Mellows was Moriel Teleo. Let's have a look what she was in. She's in this. The Duff. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Oh, Young Starlet. Eastbound and Down. Oh, hasn't done much. And we got. Damn. I know she is someone that's been in other stuff. Die-In Protester, Party Girl. Yeah. Young Porn Queen is. There we go. I think it's Yvonne Zima. So she's in. There it is. I knew it was something special. She's Caitlin, the daughter in Long Kiss Goodnight. So yeah, she's what's Gina Davis's daughter. And here we come is Robert Downey Jr. So yeah, I knew she's in Executive Decision as Little Girl. Iron Man 3 is Mr. Elkridge. I knew she had a Shane Black connection. Ford Fairlane, yes. Ford Fairlane's I can watch either film pretty much any time, but yeah. Totally Hudson Hawk is all over the place. Yeah, now I can see it's Robert Downey Jr., even though his face is all bloody, and he's wearing a mask. But yeah, I can see it's Downey Jr. now. And then we get the Abbott and Costello, apparently, when he's going. But yeah, I saw Hudson Hawk. I saw Hudson Hawk in the cinema. I wasn't old enough for Ford Fairlane. I don't think. Well, it didn't last more than a few days. I don't think Hudson Hawk did because was I a big fan of Die Hard? Was it after Die Hard 2? I think it was. So a zebra was accidentally abandoned as a foal by a traveling circus and longs to be a racehorse. Is that Racing Stripes? I haven't seen it, but I don't know why I know that. Sorry, Sean. Long Kiss Goodnight. Love the film. Gina Davis is really convincing as an action hero. Samuel L. Jackson. I say that's his favorite role. Yes, it's amazing what Shane Black has done because that's what. Yeah, was it Ford Fairlane died 2 and Long Kiss Goodnight are Eddie Harlan films. He had a very good. Well, he had a good early 90s. Yeah. Nightmare. How did they kill him? I think it was 91. There you go. Thank you. Shit shouting. What is this for? Everyone that worked on the flick is dead. Yep, that's the one. There you go. Thank you. I lost my gun. There was a girl. She can place me. I think, he might be as good a director as he is a writer. Dancing at the club. She's my sister. There you go. Oh, you lucky son. Oh, actually, I saw Longest Goodnight this summer. But yeah, I thought it was fulfilling. Stuck into Long Kiss Goodnight at the cinema way before the ripe old age of 18. Well, apart from violence, because there's no nudity, is there? There's a few suggestive lines. The Last Outlaw with Keith David from 1993. Hang on. Oh, what's this? So yeah, the bottom. They think they're at the bottom hills, and then hide them over this fence. And now Russell Crowe's berating him. Keith David. Keith David. Yeah, the one that's in here. I was in the pool. I have to question the mermaids. Hey, Luke. Yes. We're watching the Blu-ray. I'd lift the camera, but the whole thing is wired to the. That. Yeah, they didn't check over the fence before they threw it. And yeah, you can see they're both laughing. Oh, and then she's in the limo with Blueface. But yes, look, check this out. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. David Keith. Crap. Which one is it? Who was in Firestarter? And who was in They Live in the Thing? Oh, would they kill a 15-year-old girl? Yeah, there's Caitlin again. I thought I recognised her eyes because, yeah, she's got her father's eyes, of course. And unfortunately, he blew up on a bridge. See, I thought Keith David's back in this. Yeah, I got it right. So he's fighting Russell Crowe now. Oh, guns are going off. But now, I'm sure Keith David. Oh, he shot the tree. I'm sure he had white streaks in his hair at the other party when he first appeared. And now at the party, he is greased up. Now, I'm going to have to check out this fight and the Commodus fight. Oh, I think I saw it then. Just kidding. David Keith is in fight. David Keith is in Firestarter. Keith David is in The Thing and every other movie. Yes, Rick and Morty, and he did some voices in the Marvel animations. Oh, he's going to shoot. Oh, Amelia's getting shot at. Oh, shot. The Night Guys is great, but I do prefer Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. Yeah, so well written. But both films are. You look at any film up on the YouTube, and there's so many reviews praising the writing of these films. The Last Outlaw with Mickey Rourke. Favorite actor? Yes, he's good. Hoping this is better than The Predator. Oh, hang on. Have you not seen this before, Michael? It is 100 times better than The Predator. Because, yeah, the studio was at Fox before they got sold to Disney. Took control of The Predator and fucked it. Oh, the old push him in the water, but there's a gun in the water. So it's happened. What in this? Batman Returns. Keith David was a hard bastard. David Keith is not. Oh shit! Which is which? Oh yeah. If anyone can, I think Keith David had the 7-minute fight with Roddy Piper. Speaking of which, I did watch Hell Comes to Frog Town the other day, as it's going to be part of the smut talk, filth. Not much filth, but there was some good stuff on display. They lay with the hot rod, yeah. Damn shame what happened to Piper. He was a bloody good actor. He appeared. No, he didn't. Was it? No. Ford Andrew Dice Clay appeared with. Who was it? Fuck. Was it Don the Dragon Muscle or Martin Cascos? Or is it someone else? Damn, I don't know. Too new for my knowledge. Too new for me. My movie knowledge wanes the newer film is. Okay. Oh, yeah, actually, the newer is. So you got a nice drifting back. I have no idea what that car is. A muscle car. Mine too. Yeah. This is why this film stands out to me, because it's so good compared to what else we get. Yes, he is in it. That's the one. Can't imagine David Keith going at Roddy somehow. Yeah. I don't know many films. David Keith. Oh. Oh. Oh, watch out. He's going to get hit by a truck. Oh. Stephen King did. And then they weren't the bad guys. They just thought, oh, shit, and drove off. So, yeah, got to check he's all right. There you go. I suspect I own 7,000 movies. Nice. DVDs, VHS, Blu-rays. More than 6,000 movies produced before 2000. That is a sad state of affairs, isn't it? I know it's so many films. I'm going back to 70s films now because modern movies are just not interesting. They don't look good for a start. Water's wet, sky's blue, women have secrets. Yes, Last Boy Scout. That's another awesome one. Was that Tony Scott? I saw in the cinema. What's can't hit him? He's in pain. David was, I think, in Office and Gentleman. There you go. And then he's gonna kill this guy. Gonna get dark. Me. Yeah. Then we get the first mention of John Boy, because if anyone's a Waltons fan, can you tell me why he's called John Boy? I'm hoping it's coming up to 9 p.m. here. In 12 hours, I'm hoping to be speaking to Richard Norton again about his John Boy is coming. Spilled my cup of warm piss. Yeah, Halle Berry as a stripper that doesn't show anything. But yeah, it's Richard Norton. Hang on, I'll check something over there. My action films, what? I've got Arnie, 3 RoboCops, Jean-Claude Van Damme, Stallone, Seagal, Rothrock, and Chuck Norris down here. There's the terrible poster with lies. That's not Cynthia. That is. So this is Chandler O'Brien 2. Yeah, it's Richard Norton, isn't it? I have to double check it. I'm going to show it off later. Because, what's his name? Richard Norton is in the new Furiosa film. So I'm going to be seeing what he can give us information on that. $650 per pounds. Do they have a television in them? And then we get Kim Basinger's assistant, who Ryan Gosling takes a shine. Oh, the diner guy. Saved a lot of people in a diner. So we are, because it's not a digital copy, I don't know. It is 55 minutes in, and then with Kim Basinger turn out. Both Turner Brown films had a poster with some other blonde chick in it. Yeah, I think when I spoke to Rothrocker, but she said she was quite miffed. I'm not sure who the guy is either, though. Focus. But yes, a lot of people are getting the 4K coming out soon, isn't it? Or is it April? I heard. Yeah, I never knew why that was. Yeah, of all the things, everyone. I was to say, there's somebody in lingerie on the back. Some weird action because that one. Oh, she's fly kicking someone, but then you can't see it. Stupid. Remember the cover for Bloodsport 2? So they're trying hard to make the guy look Van Damme. Yes, I got it on DVD and VHS. Oh no, I got it on VHS. I'm out all free. I have to look at that. Oh no, it's Kickboxer 2 I got. Not Bloodsport, but they both just tried to make it look like Van Damme is still them. Now, this is Kim Basinger. Nearly 10 years. Yeah, what kind of pornography? Daniel Bernhardt, yes. He's doing quite well because he's doing stunts and stuff in the Matrix films, wasn't he? And I've reached out to him, but no luck such yet. I think I have shown the rental tapes of Bloodsport 2, 3, and 4 in one of my vids. Okay, yes. Yeah, but I should look up the tape myself. But I think they'd be X rentals. They're probably quite rare, especially in the UK. The Kickboxer sequels are at least watchable. The Bloodsport sequels are shite. Yeah, every so often, it's been a while, but I usually do all of them. because I think the Kickboxer story is the worst because it's a third brother in the, was it 2, 3, and 4. Tong Po comes back in 4. Oh no, 2 and 4, but different actors, and really bad Asian makeup in the 4th one. And then was it 5th one's Mark Dacascos in a different character altogether. But yeah, what is this? This is 10 years after LA Confidential. Back when I could enjoy any film with some martial arts in the video, yes. That was the same. Because, yeah, China Brown 1 and 2 were regular rentals because there wasn't that much. I'm trying to, because there was not many, because it was only a little shop. It didn't have much Don the Dragon Wilson. It didn't have Perfect Weapon. It just had Van Damme's, Jackie Chan. The only one I could see didn't have his Hong Kong work, and he had, well, I guess it had Operation Condor 2 because it was so big. But David Keith's best film is White of the Eye. Don't know that one. What's that about? You're right, Bob. Okay, that sounds interesting. You do well to have a Kickboxer 4X rental or the BBFC banned it because it was rubbish or a possible reason. It's like, I should get a Child's Play 3. X rental because they were burning those bastards. There we go. Oh, there you go. I think I own like 16 Don the Dragon movies on DVD and VHS, which is ridiculous. He does knock them out because he has agreed for an interview. It's just getting hold of him because, was it Cynthia Rothrock? Because he's in Black Creek. She gave me his. No, I emailed him before, and he didn't reply. She gave me his number back in the day to get him on, but I didn't want to bother him back then. Oh, I asked Al to phone him, and he didn't answer. But then I asked him on Facebook in one of the comments. He said, "Yeah, happy to do it." And then, so then I sent him a messenger, and he hasn't seen it. And then I sent him a WhatsApp. He hasn't seen it. So my next thing is to phone him when I can, but it won't be. Got a full slate this month, so it's not going to be this month. But yeah, he's had an interesting career because he's also a stunt fight choreographer, and he does he's in Batman Forever as one of the fluorescent people. Oh, David Keith. Jesus, this is where it gets. Oh yeah, David Keith is Pammy Slee's best called Good Cop Bad Cop. It's really bad. Yes, I think I have seen that. And then he's also Jay's done that one. He loved that one, of course. Now he's beating the shit out of a guy with a shotgun. Yeah, I think it will happen this year. I'm not gonna. Because the only trouble is if I phone him and he says, "Yeah, I'll do it," is getting the link to him and getting in touch. But yeah, hopefully, Richard Norton hasn't confirmed, but he's probably just getting up at the moment because he's in Australia. That's why it's at 9 a.m. in the morning here. He hasn't confirmed yet. Well, he has a couple of weeks ago. He hasn't. I was checking a day before, but he hasn't double confirmed. Didn't someone famously burn their 3D Child's Play 3 video shop stock blissfully unaware of molten plastic fumes are not good for you? Probably. You can imagine these people doing that. So I got a video coming out this week where I picked up a X rental preset of Raiders of the Lost Ark. So check that out. I think it's awesome you're promoting these B matches. Oh, thank you. It's just for me mostly, so I can meet them. Luckily, all the people I get are pretty great. So it's like having Mateus and Kurt McKinnon. It's just those two chatting to each other while I'm watching. It was quite entertaining. But I'm trying to think who else is on the list. Don the Dragon Wilson. Damn, who was in Perfect Weapon? because he's only done a few films, so it's hard to get. He's doing his tempo properly, so I don't think he does films. Daniel Bernhardt, Gary Daniels, I think is another one. Right, what's it called? Was it Bloodsport or Kickboxer? Or Kickboxer? Or VHS? Yeah, of course they ignore the 4 and we just get bloody. Yeah, that's no use. Oh, Kickboxer the Champion. No, that's not there. Oh, Kickboxer 4. Oh, yeah, coming from Australia, the aggressor. Oh, Kickboxer 3, The Art of War. Oh, that's not bad. I should complete my collection one. Jeff Speakman, yes, thank you, you too. So much nostalgia for me. Yeah, for you. Yes. Same here. So, yeah, his 15-year-old daughter's driving this car. Was it a Mercedes? Oh, and she hit a curb. Not going to say anything about women drivers. Gary Daniels is also great. Fist of the North Star. City Hunter, yes. The trouble is, the contact information. It's usually the people that have their contact information readily available that will come on. If they have their private email address in IMDb Pro, I'm sure of my membership right now. Shoot. I gotta create another account. Sacha Missile. Yes, I have asked Sacha. So it wasn't a no, but it wasn't. His agent passed on the details, but same with Franco Nero. Unfortunately, he doesn't do video interviews. Otherwise, he would have been on up for it. Oh. Thank God. Kickboxer's number 5, but really isn't a sequel. Pretty much short. Yeah, that's it. Mark Damascus. It's not a. It's a. Yeah. And Step by Step. Yes, I think I saw that when I was looking up. He's done other stuff. Ah, there you go. He's got them both on mental tape. Nice. Franco must be going a bit. He's still acting because what was he in? He was in something recently. Well, I think he's doing a documentary about him as well. Is it The Man That Would Be Superman or something like that? But yeah, like you say, he's been acting since the 60s, so he's going to be in his 80s. What was he? He was a pope or a cardinal in something recently. It's not Pope's Exorcist, was it? But yeah, unfortunately, because he doesn't do video interviews. Otherwise, oh yeah. So there's the ad for the his agency, which is the same style as the Rockford Files and stuff. But yes, also, well, who else was there? There's a few people that have said yes, and then the trouble is they only read their emails once a bloody month. It was it could still happen tomorrow, but there's William Malone, who did House on the Haunted Hill. He's a possibility for late tomorrow night. There's who else was there? There was Dan Murphy, going back a bit, a lot of information here. Alan J. Levy, who directed a lot of TV shows in the 80s, like Airwolf, etc. So yeah, these people say, yeah, they'll do it, and then it's a trick to get them information. Who's in production? Oh, Alan Richmond. Yeah, I met Alan Richmond from Reacher, and he's in production of Reacher 3, so he's not available, but I have seen him do a lot of video interviews, so I'm not going to say no to that one. I think that's it for now. There's always people I get an idea for. Who's that? Oh, Robert Englund. Yeah, he's very tired of doing interviews. Oh, so yeah, his genius plan is off. The address is not right, so he's going to the airport. Some movies you should only watch on tape. It adds something to experience. I know when I watched on the Dragon Wilson film on a boutique Blu-ray, I can see that. Yeah, I think I've only got Cyber Tracker on DVD. I don't know if it's in 4x3. I think that's him. Yeah, and then I've got what's the one with the Terminator poster? Future Kick, where it's a complete Terminator rip-off poster. Emperor. Oh, so stuff like Freddy's Dead is a good one to watch on DVD because it's a lot darker. VHS. Emperor of the North with Ernest Borgnine and Lee Marvin is an old classic. I don't know that one. I do love some Ernest Borgnine and Lee Marvin, though. Aldrich. Thank you. Remember him from Enter the Ninja? He was a trendsetter in that. He fights are pretty much all doubled, and his voice was done. Yeah, exactly. It's probably not one he wants to talk about. Is it? Oh, he'll stop doing this. What? Boom. So that's also in Iron Man 3 when he bashes the. We can do it the easy way. We're currently doing it the easy way. Yeah, great. Is that Emperor of the North? Is it? Great film. But Enter the Ninja is also one. I love straight-to-video films. Yeah, they were all frowned upon back in the day, but now, looking at stuff you get now, they're gold with their practical effects and acting and stories that weren't based on politics or anything. Straight-to-video is always a seal of quality. Yes. Well, yeah, that's why the video store is going to be showing. Was it Canon, Guild, Vestron videos this month? We can only dream of getting England on. Well, maybe one day, because he's getting on a bit as well. Oh, so here we go. Future Gate. There you go. I think my X1 VHS is a sample one. So there we go. But yeah, Future Gate is a total Terminator term. If I could be bothered, I'd run upstairs into the loft and get it, but I can't bother. David Bradley, yes, that's another one. American Samurai, of course. I think, did Sam Firstenberg do American Samurai? He did American Ninja 1 and 2. I think he did American Samurai. David Bradley, yes. I haven't seen that I haven't contacted him for a while, but of course he's confused with David Bradley, the old actor from Harry Potter films. There was a video cover, I think, Enforcer 2, which is a complete Cobra ripoff. I think I've seen that. I don't know if I've seen the film, but I've definitely seen the poster. Oh, yeah, and Damascus. Okay, you're right with Damascus. One of Firstenberg's best. Yes, American Samurai was pretty good. I watched that. I don't think I spoke to him about it, though, unfortunately. So here we go. Here's the elevator scene. And then you go do 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 do, and then the bloke falls down behind them, and then they step out of the elevator, and then there's a shootout, so they just get back in the elevator. Oh yeah, blood sport with swords. Now, see Gary Daniels, Daniel Bernhardt, and Damascus are all on Instagram. Oh, there you go, guy with a shot in the throat or the neck. But Gary, what's his name? David Bradhouse. If they're on Instagram, David Bradley. So the trouble is, David Bradley Lim. David Bradley is finding the right person. Oh, there's the person falling behind him. But yeah, how some of these is tricky to find out if it's the real person or not as well. This doesn't help. But I must make a list and reactivate my IMDb Pro account. I'll have to use a different email address every time I log on because you get a free month. He did American Samurai and had to use Samurai in the title because he wasn't allowed to use American Ninja name. Sam mentioned it in my interview. That's a long time ago, Dutch. But thanks for watching that. She's dead. Oh, she's on the roof. Because people said, how the hell did she survive a fall from the roof? But then other people said, no, she obviously came down the ladders and had to jump from the roof, and then she shoots them and falls off. Sam Firstenberg directed American Samurai. I thought so. I got some knowledge. Didn't Bradley? Oh, I knew not get along. Ah, does make sense because unfortunately, egos do get in the way. That's why we didn't get Schwarzenegger and Stallone team up. Your sister's such a slut. Yeah, I know. There you go. Thanks. Thanks, Ramona. Yeah, I tried to pay attention, but my nerves. I had him on twice as well. Uh, Jeff Wincott was good, yeah. What else? Oh, Jeff Wincott. So there's John Creese I tried to get on, but Steven Seagal, of course. His email address is in his Instagram. Where did Jeff? Yeah, Jeff Wincott is the perfect weapon. He's only had 2 films, hasn't he? Oh no, there's something else up. Jeff Wincott, actor, producer, co-founder of Hollow Metropolis Films. He's followed by Tracy Lords, who's another one I've asked on, but we have to try again because she does stuff with what's his name, Jim Wynorski. So, Jeff, what does Jeff do? Oh yeah, there he is. Oh, this is new because he didn't have this before. Best actor. He's originally from Toronto. Played roles in 24, Sons of Anarchy. He's in The Invasion, Unstoppable, and a documentary. So it's got contact information here, so I'll look into that later. What did Jeff Wincott do? Arne of finally teaming up for Escape Plan was a total anticlimax, yes. I know it's more thriller than action, but yeah, this is. Oh, hang on. Yeah, that's the right one. What do we got? Another one I like was Jeff Wincott, Bob. Let those actors all appear in Expendables. Yeah, they got all the list of 90s straight to video actors they could have had in Expendables 4. Give them a chance to come back and shine and do a load of stuff practical, and they fucked it up. Jeff Wincott's Michael's brother is Michael Wincott. Is that the deep growly voice guy from The Crow? Not a porno. Chuck Norris. Ah, shit. I did ask Chuck Norris on, but I think I asked at the wrong time, Ross, over Christmas. You got to have the porn in to have the story come. Let's have a look. Jeff Wincott. What's he known for? The Night of. Oh, he's a TV miniseries, Sons of Anarchy, Blue Bloods, Night Heat. Because I asked Aaron Norris when I first started doing interviews, and he was up for it, but then he just ghosted me eventually. He's in SWAT, the movie. Right, where's the old stuff? 80s, Littlest Hobo, Prom Night he's in. Matlock, Martial Law. Of course, he's in Martial Law 2. What do I got? Martial Law 1 over there. That's where I know him from. Yes, Mission of Justice. That's the one I know him. So, yeah. I'll ask. Oh, he's in Universal Soldier 2 and 3, of course. We'll see about that. Wincott was in Mission of Justice, if I remember correctly. I don't think a sequel to China Brown. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Thank you, Ramon. Martial Law 3, indeed. Was there a Martial Law 3? Oh, dear. He's in Relic Hunter. There's 2 different characters. Pee-wee Goes to Prison. I think that's a spoof. Because what is he? Is he doing? He's a producer, director. He's a producer these days. Oh, I would love a film with the old school Expendables. Yes, exactly. It's like they're still fit. They wouldn't cost the earth. They could do. It's like what's it? Black Creek. Got a film with all. I think Oliver Gruner's in it. Richard Norton, Don the Dragon Wilson. They're in that. So let's hope yet. Martial Law. That's the one I've seen. Where wasn't there a Ross Rock movie with the same? Ah, there you go. Hang on. There you go. Because yeah, she's Ross Rock. Of course, Diesel show over Chad McQueen, Steve's son. But yeah, she is the backup, but she is great in it. But I am biased. So we get the Nixon story now. You're gonna be okay, Sam. So yeah. So martial law with was it open phone? That's not something. Oh, that's his producer credits. Yeah, martial law and 2 undercover. So it's a sequel to that martial law I have. Yeah. But then yeah, Mission of Justice because it's got Bridget Nielsen in. That's the one cover I remember. I think it may have the guy who gets head punched off in Jason Takes Manhattan. I think you are correct, sir. I think I remember because I did a watch party with this. But I don't know. I'm looking because I don't know the name of the guy. She's playing you, Gosling. Yeah. She's faking it. Men can tell. The drag. Yeah, Gosling. I think, yeah, Gosling and Crow. I think we're both child actors that weren't trained actors. And then we got. Oh, yeah, so we got the ankle gun that comes into not coming into play later. Robert Dazar, yes. Yeah. He is just sadly no longer with us. Yeah, the Maniac Cop. That would have been awesome because, yeah, he was in 3 Maniac Cops. Tango and Cash, and a few other. Yeah, there's got a self-driving car, and you think, what's going on here? And he does, and then a bee turns up in the back. Hey, viewer Drew, how are you? So yeah, I think you success on your channel. I only realised it was out. But I haven't heard good things about Bob Marley's biography. But then, oh, yeah, this is where it gets weird. He's asleep at the wheel. Well, I probably will check it out, but I'm not a big Bob Marley fan. Probably got written 2. He was in stacks of other movies. I think it's 7 or 8 now. I think he's still doing Hong Kong movies, but he is in Turner Brown 1 and 2. And then it's Keith Cook. Is he in this one as well? No. Is he? Keith Wagner. Not Keith Cook. Oh, and they found out they've been given the fake money. Yeah, there you go. What's your favorite performance in a music biopic? I think Rami Malek. Actually, I was just watching Rocket Man with shoot the guy in it. Early today, I do like Rocket Man. I do like Bohemian Rhapsody is good. I know people complain that it's not a good story about the band, but the recreation of the live edit at the end is phenomenal. But Malek is good, especially he learned the piano as well, or learned to play like Freddie anyway. Oh, here's Matt Boomer. See, shame he doesn't have a bigger part in this. He's pretty ice cold assassin, and he's got them. John Boy Malt, not Malt, Mole. King of the Kickboxer. Yes, I got that on VHS recently. I don't think I've ever seen it. I think it's got Billy Blanks. He's another one. He's tricky to get hold of because he's still doing his workout videos. He's the one that was with Roddy Piper in that film I was thinking of earlier. Lorne Avedon, Billy Blanks. Here they go, Billy Blanks. Because yeah, was it Lorne Avedon? Because he's in. Was it No Retreat, No Surrender 2 and 3, and then of course Matthias Hughes is in 2, and then hockey puck on his face. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, Lauren Avedon is in the No Retreat films, but 2 different characters. What's Lauren doing then? He is seeing King of the Kickboxers, Deadly Ransom, No Retreat, No Surrender 2, Silent Force. He might be up to it. Looks like he does podcasts. He was in The Circuit, Martial Law, the TV show with Sammo Hung. She's Thunder in Paradise and Hulk Hogan, TV show Baywatch, TV show LA Street Fighters, Chan's Gang. I'll try and look him up. Yeah, there you go. Way ahead of me. Oh, it's worth a watch. Okay. Oh, he's hilarious in it. I'm guessing. Is it better than? What's the Eric Roberts one? With 4 films now. King of the Kickboxers also came around the country as Karate Tiger 4 or 5 even. That makes sense because what is it? No Retreat, No Surrender 1 is, or is that a Karate Tiger film? Same as Kickboxer or Bloodsport? I don't know. I can't keep up with those different name changes, but here we go. Getting out to the big finish. The big shootout. Yeah, threw the girl through the window. He's got a machine gun. He got a great shootout here. Rescues the girl. I think there's some CGI bullet holes there. Best of the best. That's it. That's what I'm trying to go. Would put it well above best of the best. I haven't seen the 2, 3, or 4 of those yet, but I know the second one's supposed to be better than the first. One of my early teen favorite even. It's early teen favorite. Even King of the Kickboxers. Sorry, many times. Okay, I might have to check it out. I got the VHS. Unfortunately, the spine is sun faded, but it's got double guns. Cutting down a palm tree. Oh, and she's gone. I think they're all called Karate Tiger or something at one time. Yeah, I think you're right. Philip Ree, yes, best of the best was a skill fire. Yeah, him and his brother. I think they're still doing conventions. I think I reached out to him last year, but when we were doing fuck's sake, what is it? Best of the best. But I think they do. Oh no, maybe I haven't emailed him. I think maybe I've messaged him. But I will try these people again. It'll be interesting to hear from them. Best of the best sequels are all pretty good. Have surprisingly decent casts. Does Chris Penn not come back in all of them? Oh, the police. No. So yeah, John Boy gets a lucky break here with Amelia. But people have said he doesn't know what she looks like. So when she jumps out of his car and he just shoots her. Scott Atkins, yeah, that would be great. But he does interview the same people as me. Mostly. But yeah, he'd be great to talk to. I know Jake on Film YouTube channel who's into the martial arts films. I know they've shared a stage with him and asked him questions about a film he did. So yeah, he knows who Amelia is. Just poor girl. Wow. Chris Penn did show up for the sequel. Oh, he was only in 1 and 2. I wasn't sure if he came back for the sequel. Oh, Amelia's dead. Lauren Allen would be great. I really have a lot. Sorry. Hang on. I need a pen and paper. I'll be right back. Right. Here we go. Thanks for keeping it warm. Right, so. Oh, spoilers. Chris Penn gets killed. Right. Who did we get to? Let's have your wish lists. David Bradley. Don Wilson, I'll put him down because to remind me to phone him. Philip Ree. Who did we get to? Scott Adkins, I can ask. The trouble is, I started this too late. If I'd have done this in COVID, I could have had anyone. I guess it's neck broken. Oh, crunch is loud. Where did I get to? Benny Blanks. Maybe a good one to have. I'm not sure. I got one of his Tybo videos out, so might try some in the garden in the summer. I don't want to go too bad. Jeff Wincott. Will do. Just got to re-engage my. Who was that? Jeff Wincott. And shit. Was it what was his name? Avedon. Lauren. So the little old ladies come up. And now he gets the. Bolo, yes, I have messaged Bolo in the past, but I think he's quite old and frail at the moment. I'm not sure his English is good, but Bolo Junior is in The Last Kumite, which is coming up, so that should be interesting. If he's as badass as his dad, Jerry Trimble. Let me see this one. I don't know. So yeah, his daughter's dead. Jerry Trimble. What's right? What's he? Jerry Trimble. Oh, he's in Heat, which is on to be watch party with Jeff. What's he do? Heat, Kung Fu, the TV show. Oh, they reached one of the Flash. Hang on, new stuff. Let's go back a bit. Let's go back. What's he do? King of the Kickboxers. That's a drug dealer. Terminator Woman. Sold. Full Contact. One Man Army. StarQuest. In the Name of Justice. Charlie's Angels. Oh, hang on. That's a Seagal film he's in. Today You Die with Seagal. Is that The Last Sentinel with Don? Someone else. Stunts he's done. Amazing Spider-Man. Green Hornet. Season of the Witch. Mission Impossible 3. War of the Worlds. Okay. Jerry Trump. Gina Gershon, Ernie Hudson, Arlie Emery. He's passed away, hasn't he? I was to say, I thought it was a wish list for interviews. Dee Wallace, Paul Gleason. Okay, yeah, I need to get these up. Jerry Trumbull's in King of the Boxing with a mullet. Who doesn't love a mullet? Breathing Fire. It's got Bolo in as well. It's full contact. Okay. He's in. Oh, today. I read that as the day today. Today you die for a minute. Okay. I'll put him on the list. I need to reactivate my IMDb Pro account. Unless he's on Instagram. I want to keep that. Let's check Wincott's account. Oh, she finds out her daughter's dead. Oh, niece dead. Breathing Fire also stars Jonathan Kikwan, another childhood classic. What's it? Breathing Fire. Oh, 11th Hour. That was a good TV show. Wood grain paneling, carpeted cargo area, vinyl seats. What's it? Breathing Fire. Oh, there it is. That's 1991. A Vietnam vet. Oh, yeah, there's Ki Hu Kwan, who's back in it now, isn't he? Oh, Bolo Young's in there. Yeah, there he is. TJ Storm. Nice. Okay. Did you add Believe Now? Yes, I did. Thank you. Fingers crossed. Trouble is, you have to ask them at the right time and the right place and everything. So that's why I have to ask multiple times. Yeah, I don't think. I'm not that good. Although, before everything all at once came out, I might have been able to get him. Leather's hot. It's uncomfortable and cracks. Nothing but trouble. Damn, what's that from? Trying to trick me. He's flirting with her. Love that. It's something. Oh, and then his daughter tries to rescue him with cold coffee. He's killed 3 people in Detroit. You're not a murderer. She just said she killed 3 people. They're just so good together, talking over each other. But oh yeah, no, this is it, the classic. What are you doing? Oh, there you go, Commando. You know what I like best? The price. Who took out an ankle gun? I dreamt it. Has anyone seen The Pope's Exorcist with Russell Crowe? He's very good in that. Allow me, yeah, that's good. Oh, and she trips, and she's down. It did work. I wish I could write like Shane Black. He puts a pillow under her head. He still believes in her. I feel like Rothrock will be up for it. She's always friendly and chatty. She goes, I have asked, but I think I caught it at the wrong time. I have asked again. When did I ask? I didn't realize because she's always traveling, which is trouble. I think she was in Asia at the time, and then unwell. So don't say no again. Basically, the best comedy buddy cop relationship writer ever. Shane Black, yeah. Because what is it? I'm trying to think. Maybe that's why the Predator didn't work. Because we've got Lethal Weapon, My Last Boy Scout, Long Kiss Goodnight, this, Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. Yeah, he always pairing up two people that shouldn't work together but do. There you go, free bar. Oh, this is a great bit where he could be drunk, but he's only faking it. Because who's excited for Gladiator 2? Oh, Chet's been up and in the dumpster. Oh, yeah, him. He was in Billy Blanks. Yes, Tiger Claws 1 to 3. Yeah, Tiger Claws are an interesting one because I watched those for the Cynthia interview, and each one is way off. I don't know if she's in the third one much, but they go into fantasy by the third one, don't they? The first one's like a Bolo's the killer, isn't he? And they're trying to track him down. Oh. Don't you know it's rude to eavesdrop? He's so cool. Although it's just Jalal. What's he done? Tiger Claws, Expect No Mercy video game, Talons of the Eagle. So he was a producer. I don't know. Was he any good at martial arts? He's still a producer. The Circuit 1, 2, 3. Tiger Claws. Oh, hang on. Is that producer or writer? What's the actor? Actor. Risk Factor 2015. Circuit 1, 2, 3. Tiger Claws 1, 2, 3. Expect No Mercy. Oh, the video game came out in 1990. TC 2000. Talons Eagle. Fearless Tiger. Okay. We can but try. Oh, and then the porno shown on the roof. Jalal. Trouble is, I've got to try and introduce him with that name. Oh, here comes the. Yeah. You get a great fall stunt now. You drunk motherfucker. Duck. How dare he hit Keith David with a chair and throw him off a roof? 3 shots. Oh no, Die Harding it. Oh, it takes Ryan Gosling instead. Oh, but there's a big slap. I was hyped for Predator. Then I found out Shane would do it. Yeah, then I watched it exactly the same. I saw it in the cinema. I thought Shane Black and Fred Decker back together. What could go wrong? Studio meddling. Yeah, but his acting. Oh, yeah, but his acting was god awful. Is that Jalal? I think also I own the 2 Shoot Fighter flicks of Bulu. Because, yeah, Bolo was in Enter the Dragon. That's how far back he goes. I think I could create a B-movie section in my movie room. Yeah. Oh, someone's shooting the projector. Here you are. The chase is on. Gotta have a shootout in the end. Oh. This is, yeah. Ryan Gosling leaping over everything and then hiding behind a car that's spinning, but he's not paying attention. And then he's got facing the wrong direction. I think he gets shot in the arm cast. That's pretty good. Yes, Keith in his persona would have tolerated that shit. I think I'm invincible. The Avanti, 1978. That looks like the same color as Rockford's car. All right in the knees. Chinese Hercules and Bolo was in a lot of Shaw Brothers films, which I love. Always small parts. Okay. Oh, there goes the film flying out the window. Yeah, let's be honest. We don't watch them for the acting. Yeah, of course, Dolph would be a good one, but that's... no. Oh, what's his face? Russell Crowe just jumping on two guys as they run at him. No, yeah, if he was definitely not the acting, but the action's worth it. Don't John Boy's killing everyone. No, is that Ryan Gosling or just stuntman? It's hard to tell. Because I didn't mind the Grey Man, which was recent, but it was CGI heavy. But 3 loads of glass he's been through now. I'm trying to think what his new one is. I haven't seen it yet. Nope. Bolo was a beast in Double Impact, of course, yes. That's a good. Of course, how could I forget Double Impact? Yeah, he was. Yeah, was it David Lettich? Should have had the old pull the pin on the grenade and while the person's wearing it. And the guy blows up. Get more breaking glass in this than 40, another 40 hours. Yeah. Oh, don't look, Holly. You're gonna have to kill him. Oh, hopefully. And then he finally catches up against the film. And then his "You will be happy" tattoo now. Yeah, there we go. Oh, still punched him out. It's a happy ending. But is it too late for a sequel? Is it? Because by the time it gets made, it's nearly 10 years later. And is Ryan Gosling too big? Although, if he wants to do it, he can do it. Roxanne! Yeah, we just not done 40 hours, have we? Yeah, another 40 hours I saw in the cinema. I still want to get I think there's a VHS out there with Eddie Murphy putting the finger on the cover. This is one I don't want to get. No sequel for you. No sequel for us anyway. There we go. Sometimes you just win. And we all fall in love with Ryan Gosling. Let's sit right next to.
I think he's making a connection between you and Adolf Hitler.
So the VHS with the bird flip, I think, was a 15 one, which was a horrid US TV version they put out. Oh, heathens. Damn it. Can't win. Although I can't remember. I don't have the stripy one, do I? I think I only have. I can't remember the cover I got now. I wanted to mention Lorenzo Lamas. Yes, Dan's movie K mentioned him the other day to me. The Snake Eater series. I have seen Lorenzo on Instagram. I can't remember if I messaged him or not, because they've got that new rule now where you can message them, but then they have to look at it. But then it appears in the requests, and if you don't go into request to look. All right, I got a what's that? What the hell? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're looking to that. I suppose I might do it over the week once I get my account back, and then I can. Because it usually takes a week to a month to get a reply. We'll see what happens. Some of them don't have their contact details in. I've tried Show Kazugi before. I'm not. I don't know. I put them down again. Why not try again? But yeah, I'm not sure. The guy that wrote the Canon Film Guide. I think he had some notes from him. Yeah, where's that Judas Jeff? I don't think he expected us to be talking about B-movie action stars in the 90s when doing The Nice Guys. Ryan Gosling's doing his tie trick. At least you're drinking again, yeah. So yes, blast the Dutchman. But don't tell him I said that. Oh, it is a nemesis that's on him. The Nice Guys Agency. He's drinking spiced rum. Oh, he kills the wasp. So at the end, they toast to the birds and down the drinks. And then, of course, their names the birds. So you got Goslin and you got Crow. And there we go. It is done. Thanks for that. It does need a sequel. It's so sad if not. I bet he has at least 3 ideas for sequels and some great music in it as well. 77. I don't think there's anyone in the credits. Nothing wrong. But yes, a lot of stunt people. Filmed in Georgia mostly, doubling for LA. But that is it. Nothing. First assistant A camera, first assistant B camera, second assistant A camera. But yeah, I would sort of. I guess some films you get here, they're getting a sequel nowadays. You think, oh shit, they're gonna fuck it up. But I think because if it goes independent, I'm gonna continue watching the movie. Watching. All right, thanks, Ramon. I'm gonna wrap this up now. So you take care. Thanks for joining me, Dutch. Give me all these names, and same with you, Michael and Bob. Yes, this is a good point. The least Christmassy one. Even Iron Man 3 is at Christmas, but yeah, I don't think it's set at Christmas, and I don't think there's a Christmas reference. So maybe that's what went wrong. You know this movie. Tubble Man, a blaxploitation film flick. I know it. I haven't. Don't think I've seen it. I might have seen it a while ago. But yes, it's got a great soundtrack as well, hasn't it? Oh yes, Lawrence Alamis was in Falcon Crest of all things, wasn't he? So yeah, thanks Bob, thanks Ramon. Oh, thanks. Take care, everyone. Might see you tomorrow morning or tomorrow evening with Revenge of the Nerds. Busy weekend, so I'm gonna go see if my cats have left my dinner alone. So thank you, Michael. Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Dutch, and everyone else that joined in at the fun. And I will see you another time. I am. Oh yes, Sacha Mitchell was a soap title. Yes, I did see that when I was looking him up. But I guess then, what's it? Kurt McKinney's doing. Was it General Hospital or something now? Yeah. All right. Yeah. Night. Take it easy. Thanks, guys. See you later. Thanks for joining me.